All right, we are back. Interruption there, but we apologize for that. Now we're good. 2 down here in the top part of 2 runners on first and second base. Runners on first and second base here. There's a ground ball hit sharply over to first, and that's going to retire the side. So a couple of runners stranded, and we're going to go to the bottom part of inning number 2. No score from the OFC Baseball Tournament presented by Bunkers Towing and Auto Repair. All right, so we are back in the bottom part of inning number 2. Taken outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. This one swaying fast. 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here in the bottom part of inning number 2. Naylor has no runs. Hits, no errors. East Carter, no runs on a hit. This one's inside for a ball. It is a 1 ball and, or make that 2 ball. Has popped up.
That's a blooper.
This is a blooper. Left field. It'll be a leadoff base hit here in the bottom part of inning number 2. Good job by Chase Carter, as he gets the second hit of the ball game here for East Carter. No score here from College. This one taken safe back at first base. Boy, good pickoff there. Good job by East Carter. 1 down here in the inning. I thought he got called safe, but my goodness, what a play. No here from Three Rivers College. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, me too.
Balls and a strike. This one grounded to second base. Good play. Got him. 2 down. Inning. 2 up. Had a leadoff base hit, but was picked off. And now 2 down in the inning. And Hosen is up to the plate now. Left fielder comes up to the plate with 2 away and a runner on first base. Good pitch called for a strike. No balls and a strike here. This one up the middle. Good job. Couldn't get it off. And the left fielder will reach. Bottom half of inning number 2. 2 down and a runner on second base. J.J. Flum will come up to the plate now. Jay Flum, the right fielder, coming up to the plate now. On the season. Had him off and unable to get him. They throw back down to second base. The runner able to retreat. This one a ball and the runner back over to first base. Two down in the inning, bottom part of inning number 2. East Carter has a runner on first base, 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike called. Way to come back, 2 balls and a winner moving on to take on the winner of the next contest between Greenville and Clearwater. That game is coming up directly following this one. There's a ball downstairs, 3 balls and 1 strike. I've got some by the crowd mic about that. And there's a strike call. Three balls and 2 strikes, full count. Runner on second base. Throw back over to first base is not in time. This one up high and lost him. Now runners on first and base. With 2 down here in the inning. And the left fielder will reach. So runners on first and second base. There's a strike called. So a 2-out walk and now runners on first and second base. Strike called quickly to 2 strikes. Swing and a miss down. So we're going to go to the top of inning number 3. No score here. 3 Rivers College. Top of inning number 3 is upcoming. No score. You're listening to the OFC Baseball Tournament presented by Towing and Auto Repair. All right, as we get back to the top number 3, No score here from Three Rivers College. Naylor taking on East Carter. We're back to the top of the lineup now as Brock Woolard stepping up to the plate now. First pitch in for a ball outside. 1 ball and no strikes here in the top of inning number 3. Woolard is 1 here in the ball game. Singled back in the first, takes ball 2. A little high. 2 balls and no strikes. East Carter with 3 hits in the ball game. Naylor with 2. Still no score, no errors so far. This one's popped up. This one down the third base line, and it's going to get balls and a strike. I know we're having some issues with our video. Tim is working on that as we speak. Hopefully we'll be able to get that resolved here pretty quick. See Chris Newman here from Twin Rivers scouting the competition. They got the number 1 in this tournament. They'll play tomorrow. There's a fly ball. This one out to left field. And good job by East Carter making the catch. It's Brendan Reynolds. And a 1 down here at the top of inning number 3. Nobody on. 1 down here in the inning, and that's going to bring up Damian who flew out to second base his first time up. That was a good rip by down here in the inning. There's a fly ball. This one to center field's going to get in for a base hit, and there's another hit. So Thielman now for 2 in the ball game. Team with 3 hits here in the ball game. And now East Carter, I should say, Naylor, man on first base with 1 away. Good crowd here on a Monday morning quarterfinal game for the OFC at 10:02 in the morning. This one, throw back over to first base, is not in time. Thielman off, and he'll wind up in base. And that's going to be an error on East Carter. Carter with it is their first of the, and now a runner on second base. So now the runner moves over to second base. This one taken for a strike. No balls and a strike here. 1 down here in the top of inning number 3. No score. Here is the pitch on the way by Carter. Swing and a miss. It's no balls and 2 strikes. 1 away here in the inning. Naylor trying to break through. This one just misses for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 3:15. All right, we are back here live in the top of inning number 4 as we get ready. Still no score in the bottom part of inning number 3. This one back to the pitcher and flips it over to first base, and there is a quick out. So we're in the bottom part of inning number 3. 1 down here in the inning. And there's a ball taken. 1 ball and no strikes. Good ball game here to begin this first game of the afternoon. Back to the top of the lineup now with Bryce Stahl. Lined out his first time. Still no score. Each team with 3 hits. Snowballs in a strike here. And right back to the pitcher. Back to back now. And quickly 2 down here in the inning. So Stahl now is 0 for 2 here in the ball game. That one goes 1-3 on the out. 2 down. And Jacob Saffel now is coming up to the plate. He flew out to left field his first time. One ball and no strikes. Strike called. Count is even at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's this one out to shortstop. Shortstop over to first. Got him in time to end the inning. We're going to the top of inning number 4. No score from Three Rivers College. Naylor comes to the plate. Still no score. Presented by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. It is the OFC Baseball Tournament. All right, we are back here. They've got the barbecue grills going. It's great. We've had some issues all morning long, but apparently it seems like maybe it's getting fixed right now. Tim is out there working on all the issues here. Hopefully that's what we're doing right now. We'll get this figured out. Boy, what a good ball game we have had here to begin the OFC at this point. Naylor, East Carter trying to move on in this tournament. Winner will move on to the semifinals coming up tomorrow afternoon. Our presentation presented by Neighbor's Towing. Don't risk your truck or cargo with just any towing company. Call the professionals at Neighbor's. Neighbor's Towing has multiple heavy-duty wreckers for your heavy-duty towing needs, from winches and wrecks to the repair and recovery. It's Neighbor's. Call 785-8730. Proud supporters of the OFC Baseball Tournament. So Cameron Sarabia now coming up to the plate for Naylor. This one taken for a strike. And a strike here to begin this top of inning number 4. Here's the next pitch. There, this one along the infield there, called off by the shortstop. And quickly 1 down here in the inning. That one goes on the out. And there's 1 away. Nathan Lunsford. First time up. Swing and a miss, and the bat is underway. We got here this morning. It was nice and chilly, but now the weather is really warming up pretty well. This one to the opposite side, and it's going to be a base hit into left field. 2 base hits now for Nathan Lunsford. Kyle Tubb coming up. He struck out, but he did reach on a dropped strike 3. So Kyle now stepping up. Plays left field, only a sophomore. One down here in the inning. Naylor with 4 hits in the ball game now. Still nobody has been able to score. This one just misses. Takes ball 1 on the changeup. Ball, no strikes, 1 down here in the inning. I was going to tell you, we got here, it was in the lower 50s. It's warmed up pretty nice. We're in the mid 60s now. And we're going to get to about 70 or 81 this afternoon. Good crowd here on hand to watch this opening game of the OFC tournament at Three Rivers College. There's a ball hit sharply, and it's going to be taken by the short and just over to first base, not in time. And in the base hit. And we've got runners on first and second base, 1 away. Sullivan now coming up. Sullivan struck out his first time. He's got a chance here to do some damage here against this team. Up to the plate now is Colby Sullivan. This one fouled away to the screen. Batting .333 on the season. Takes after the Naylor is averaging about. The problem is we're giving up about 9. So far today, though, they have no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first and second base, 1 away here in the inning. On first base is Kyle Tubb, Nathan Lunsford on second. This one good block by the ball and 2 strikes. This one fouled away to the screen, so we'll do it again. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes here in the of inning number 4. Our broadcast is presented by the Scott Law Firm. More than Scott Law Firm provide. Just misses 2 balls. A proud supporter of the Ozark Foothills Conference Baseball Tournament. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Inside for a ball. Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. On deck is Caleb Moore, the 9-hitter. And then Brock Woolard will come up, assuming there's no double play.
Come on, Chase, go after him. Go, Chase. 3 more now.
And misses. Are loaded with 1 away here in the inning. 2 hits and a walk. And we're going to get time called as Coach Boyer is going to come out and talk to our coverage of the OFC Baseball Tournament presented by Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers. Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers is a 3rd-generation family-owned jewelry retail and repair store, serving the community and supporting our schools for over 60 years. They have gifts and prices to fit any budget. They also offer custom jewelry of all kinds. If you can dream it, they make it. It is Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, where Walmart is next to them. Proud supporters of the OFC Baseball Tournament. Coach going to leave Carter in the ball game. So Carter now going to try to pitch out of a jam. Only 1 down here in the inning. Carter coming into the ball game. His ERA is 3.50. He has given up 23 runs. 18 of them have been earned. Has given up none so far, but the base is loaded with Kyle Moore now coming up to the plate. Grounded out to second base his last time. Here is the first pitch, up high for a ball. Nowhere to put him. Ball, no strikes. So Carter trying to get in here. Bases are juiced. This one misses downstairs for another 2 balls and no strikes here. Some good drama in the 4th inning for the Naylor Eagles. They've got them loaded right now. You can hear the crowd. Just inside for a strike. 2 balls and a strike now. Good pitch by Carter. Carter now takes a long, gets the sign that he wants and comes set. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Count is even at 2 strikes. That was a good pitch by Chase. That one. 2 balls and 2 strikes are loaded. This one is popped up down the first base line, giving chase, and it's gonna get down. So we'll redo it. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes. So Caleb Moore, standing in the spot here with bases loaded. 2-2 the count. Misses outside, and now it's full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away. Boy, the pressure is on Carter now here in the top of inning number 4. Moore steps in. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball. This one out to center field is going to get down for a hit. 1 run comes in. They're going to wave him around. The throw was cut off. 2 runs that come across and score. It is now 2-0. So a 2 RBI base hit. Naylor has broken through here in the top 4. 3 hits in the inning so far. 6 for the ball game. Runners on first and second base, and Naylor leads. Throw over to second base. It gets away. Good job. They're able to hold. Raffle gets the ball right back in. 2-0 Naylor. They have broken through over East Carter here in the 4th. Some good competition this morning on a gorgeous fall day here at Three Rivers College in Poplar Bluff. We're back to the top of the lineup in Woolard. This one misses. It's 1 ball, no strike. Still 1 down here in the top of inning number 4. Naylor 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors. Carter no runs on 3 hits and an error. That error. Here is the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good fastball. Way to come back on that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Our 3rd contest of the afternoon is going to feature Doniphan and Neelyville. The winner of that contest is going to go on to take on the number 1 seed in this tournament, Twin Rivers, tomorrow. And that game will be at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Here is the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. East Carter fans loved it, not so much by Naylor. You can hear the crowd on each side. Naylor fans sitting down the 3rd base line. East Carter down the 1st base line. Runners on second base with 1 down. 1-2 pitch all the way by Carter. Swing and a miss. 2 big out. So 2 down here in the inning. So now Carter from damage done. Still trailed by a couple of runs. So now Damian Thielman, he is 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 down here in the 4th. Greenville's going to play next. This one, check swing. This one's going to get out of play behind us. No balls in it. So standing on second base, Caleb Moore on first base. He was given the 2. Swing and a miss. He's in the hole now. No balls and a couple of strikes. No balls and 2 strikes.
Stay off them in the dirt.
Foul it off till you like it.
It just misses for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Chase. Be ready, Austin.
Come on, Chase.
This one's ripped down the line and just goes foul. Woo! Ball, 2 strikes. Thielman turns on that, nearly putting it into left field. It goes foul down that base line. First game of the OFC Baseball Tournament. Time called. We'll redo it.
We did better.
3, 4, and 5 all due up in top or bottom part of the inning. Jason Carter, then Chase Carter. This one misses outside on the pitch. 2 balls and 2. It'll be Jason Carter, then Austin Hosenfeld. If anybody gets on, Brendan Reynolds will all bat in the bottom part. Just misses for a ball. Count is full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners will take off. So now the Carter comes. Here's the payoff pitch on the way. This one. It gets away. It was a hard hit ball and is going to get to first base and they are loaded again. We'll see how they score that. They're going to get that one and looks like. And it's going to be called again. So a couple of errors. So now the bases are loaded. Call that one an E5 and juiced for Sam Rose. So now the left-hander comes up to the plate. Bases are loaded once again here in the inning. Here's the first offering. This one's a ground ball. To second base, he boots it over to first and got him just in time, and the inning will come. They strand, they get a couple of runs. We go to the top, or maybe nothing. Naylor, the OFC Baseball Tournament, all being brought to you by our good Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. It's Barker's by rate 57011. We're back in. right, so here we go. And for the Naylor Eagles, they've got the lead right now. Runs on 6 hits. East Carter coming up. No runs on 3 hits and a couple of errors. Coming late now is Jason Carter. He is the first baseman. Chase Carter's going to bat second. Got a base hit his first time, was picked off. Here is the first pitch on the way. There's a ground chopper. This one hit to third base. Flips it to first base in time. 1 pitch and 1 down here in the bottom part of the inning. So now Chase Carter right now. So 1 away in the bottom part of inning number 2. Outside for 1 ball and no. Naylor leads by 2. Count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. This one misses downstairs for another ball. 2 balls, then a strike. So it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count in the bottom part of inning number 4 and a 1-out walk. Runner on first base with a 1 down here in the inning. Here's no balls and a strike here. Count is even at a ball and a strong first base. So Sarabia, 1 strikes. The Redbirds are trying to get on the board here. Right, that and found a way to, still 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, he's single. This one grounded to third base, sharply hit. This one over to first is not going to be in time and be given a hit as hard as the ball was hit. We'll see how they officially score it. That ball was hit. Nothing that Crawford could do about that. They're going to go ahead and say that's 5. I would have thought that would have been a hit. So an error on the play. And runners now. This one popped to left field. Good catch. 2 down. Blum, who walked his first time. Courtesy is going to be Cordell Duckett, a freshman. He'll come in and run on first base. So runners on first and second. Strike called. Good pitch by Rabia. 2 down here in the inning. Coming up in the top of inning number 5. It'll be Remington Crawford, Cameron Sarabia, and then Nathan Lunsford. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 away here in the inning. There's a ground ball hit sharply back to Sarabia, and that will end the inning. 2 runners left on base. We go to the top of inning number 5, and Naylor still leads 2-0. You're listening to live coverage of the OFC Baseball Tournament. It is presented by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. Here we go, here in the top of inning number 5. Naylor leads 2-0. It'll be the 4-5 hitters all due up here in this inning. Swing and a miss, and we're underway. No balls and a strike. Here is the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. The count is even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. 67 degrees here in the first OFC Baseball. Strike called. Good pitch. 2 strikes here at the at-bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes on here in the 5th. Nice crowd here on hand. See some Greenville fans making their way here as well. This one chopped to third base. Oh, he dropped it. He bobbled it. It's going to be possibly another error. Could be the 3rd error of the ball game here for the Redbirds. Runner is on at first base now with nobody out. That's going to be an E5. So the 3rd error of the ball game here. The Redbirds have 3 and Naylor with 1. Naylor leads by a couple of runs here, trying to advance to the semifinals. The winner of this contest will play the winner of the next game between Greenville and Clearwater. Throw back over to first base is not in time. This one back to the screen. Runner will advance to second base. So now runner on second base. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a bunt back to the pitcher. Carter flips it over to first base. And they're able to get over to third base. Good job on the bunt that time. So now 1 away here in the inning. And a runner on third base. So small ball here is what Naylor is doing. In the inning. And Lunsford coming up to the plate now. He's 2 for 2 with 2 base hits here in the ball game, and he's got an opportunity here. There's a rocket shot to left field, making his 3rd hit of the ball game. And now it is a 3-0 game here for the Naylor Eagles.
Step right in there. Hey, see it, hit it. It's up to you.
So 3-0. So Kyle Tubb coming up to the plate now. Tubb with a strikeout and a base hit. He scored the 2nd run of the ball game. Takes ball 1 a little bit outside. There's Jordan Penn here joining us here this afternoon. He's here in attendance. The athletic director, Carter. 3-0 Naylor. Runner on. 1 ball, 1 strike. Colby's on deck. Our next game is coming up around 12 minutes later. Obviously, with it being a tournament setting, ball 2, take it inside. 2 balls and a strike. Naylor picked up a couple of runs in the 4th inning, 1 here in the 5th. East Carter has not broken through. They've got no runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors in the ball game. This one is outside. 3 balls and a strike. Hitters count here with 3 balls and a strike. 1 down here in the inning. Lunsford leads away from first base. This one is up high. It gets away. So runners now on first and second base. And that's going to bring out the pitching coach. And we may be getting change here in the inning. Coach Boyer's going to go ahead and talk to. So far Naylor has brought it here, giving up. They're allowing about 9 runs a ball game. They're averaging 4 runs a ball game. But so far, the Naylor defense has shut out the offense in the opening game. Both coaches said to me, kind of weird in both of their minds playing baseball at 10 o'clock in the morning. I wonder if the early start has messed with the East Carter mindset. Look at Carter. So no pitch. You look at the offense here of East Carter, they're coming in, giving up around 5 runs a ball, about where we are now. But they're also scoring about 8 runs a ball game as well. Now, to a neutral site like a tournament setting, East Carter is 1-1 on the season. But they are 9-1 on the away side. So, runners on first and second base, showing bunt, taken outside. 1 ball, no strikes. So Coach Newman from Twin Rivers is looking on here because he knows as the number 1 seed, big target on their backs tomorrow. They'll face either Doniphan or Twin Rivers, and there's a strike. Count is even now, 1 strike. That's why you like this OFC tournament. On any given day, any one of these teams beat up on the other one. It doesn't matter. Good crowd. They've got hamburgers and hot dogs going here in the swing and a miss. Counts ahead now. 1. Naylor's already scored once in the inning. Couple of runners on. East Carter 3 in. From being eliminated, there's a swing and a miss, and 2 down here in the inning. So 2 down here in the inning. Come back is first. There's a strike.
All right, hey, you got to protect up there. Make sure your barrel's up, hands up. Let's go. Hey, own it, be confident.
And 1 run comes in, a couple of runners left on. We're going to go to the top of inning number 6. It is a 3 score, or make 5 rather. It is a 3 tournament presented by Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. we're back here live. Up to the plate now for the Redbirds of East Carter, Robert Henning, and then Ochoa, and then back lineup. Part of inning presented by whether you were going to feed cattle in the field, the hospital for or hauling Chevrolet dealership. It is Countryside Chevrolet of the OFC Baseball into right field on first base. In the bottom part of hit. Fourth hit. Ochoa coming up to the plate, grounded out to pitcher his first time. For just the first time. One missing outside. No strikes. Ball taken out. 2 balls and strikes. There's a good pitch. 2 ball or make that 1. Way to the screen. 2 balls and 2. And a strike call. 1 down here in the inning. Runner on first base, 1 away. There's a shot. This one gets to left field. Runners on first, second base now on the hit. Full coming up to the plate. Our next contest of the afternoon will feature Greenville and Clearwater. Make it a pinch runner here on second base.
Position running for himself here. Position player.
Go. Takes ball 1 inside. It's 1 ball, no strikes. This one has popped up on along the infield. Sarabia was calling everybody off and makes the catch. 2 down here.